Man, what's going on with y'all? Welcome to the Life of DT. I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves because I've been taking care of me and mine. Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about why it's easy to reciprocate negative energy and also why you shouldn't reciprocate that negative energy. If you're new here, I want to tell y'all, go ahead and press that subscribe button. And if you're watching this video still, I want you to go ahead and press that like button for me. I want y'all to tap in with me because I'm about to start going crazy. And I don't want y'all to miss out because I got a lot going on for y'all. I got a lot in store for y'all, even for myself. But yeah, man, why it's easy to reciprocate negative energy. Now, the first point that I have about why it's easy is because on a psychological level, it's really just an instinctual response. It's just like when your fight or flight is activated, your fight or flight reaction, like when somebody does something bad to you, your initial reaction is always going to be to do something bad back to them. Somebody punch you in the face, you want to get your lick back. Whatever. Somebody did you wrong, you're going to want to do them wrong. But the reason why, that's just one of the reasons why people do it. But at least it doesn't do anything but lead to more negativity. So it's like really not really a good thing, something that you want to do. Because you just fighting fire with fire is going to do nothing but make more fire. And it's just another thing. The second point that I have about why it's easy is because it's just emotional reactivity. When you don't have control over your emotions, when you don't have control over your emotions and you're just easily angry, you're easily excited, you're easily made happy. When you just emotionally unstable, that'll just be another reason why it's easy to reciprocate that negative energy, because it's just happening to you. You're not taking the time out to think to yourself before you make a decision like that. Now, moving on to why you shouldn't reciprocate that negative energy. The first point I have for why you shouldn't is because it comes off as a reflection of yourself. So like, even if somebody does you wrong, the fact that you did something back is really a reflection of your character, because you can't change how people are. You know what I'm saying? Because when you react to something like that, when you react to somebody doing you a certain way, you're reacting negatively back because you're trying to change them. But when you have an understanding that you can't change somebody, the fact that you're still doing something bad is just a reflection of who you are as a person. Because if you have your own standards and morals and values, it doesn't matter how bad a person does you. You're not gonna do that said thing back to that person, unless it's something that's like way out of proportion, like some type of anomaly, like somebody killing your family member or something. But yeah, reciprocating negative energy is nothing but a reflection of your own character, even if you have the right to do so. If it's not in your character to do something, you will never do it. And another thing is that, like how I was saying, you fighting fire with fire. It's just the second reason is that you shouldn't. Is that it's just going to escalate the conflict even more. I have written down, it says negative reactions often escalate conflicts, leading to more significant issues and strained relationships. So it's like when you arguing, when you got to look for solutions. So when you try to like make somebody, when you want to feel heard in the situation, you want them to see where you're coming from without having to make them feel where you're coming from, because it's not going to do nothing but dig you in a deeper hole of trying to argue. You're going to be digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper. Next thing you know, you're arguing, you're fighting with no solution. You're fighting for no reason. Now, some alternatives that I can have instead of reacting with negative energy. The best thing that I say for you to do is to really walk away instead of trying to change that person. When you understand that you can't change that person, and how I said it's going to be a reflection of your character, if you know that you can't change a person and you have your own morals and values, by you walking away would be the best thing to do, because it lets them know that you have some type of respect for yourself, and that it'll ultimately allow the negative energy to dissipate on its own. But it's like, when something doesn't match your standards, bro, and you're not being respected in that situation, if they can't respect the fact that you are like expressing yourself, your best option is going to be to just walk away. And the last thing, if you're going to stay in that situation, if you're not going to walk away, hold on one second, babe. If you're not going to walk away from that situation, the best thing for you to do is really maintain composure, stay calm, cool, collected. It shows strength through your self-control over your emotions, right? So it's like, a rule that I have when I'm in an argument or something like that is like, when I keep my composure, I give it the 20-minute rule. I call it the 20-minute rule. And the 20-minute rule is like, it just gives you time to get out the moment and use time to think. Use time to think before you address the situation again, because now your emotions aren't involved. You can approach the situation logically and look for a solution instead of trying to argue, because it's not going to get you anywhere. But yeah, man, if you made it to this point in the video, that's all I have to say. I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. Like I said, I've been taking care of me and mine. I've been in the gym. I've been getting my shit together. I've been getting right. But look, if you made it to this point, you might as well subscribe, because y'all made it this far to this point of the video. You know what I'm saying? I can congratulate y'all. I respect y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, I hope y'all take care of yourselves. I'm gonna holler at y'all.